Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for September 13th, 2017. I backed this up a little bit starting earlier than this morning just because I wanted to show you what the decaying Irma remnants look like. And this is going to be dying out here in the Tennessee Valley out by Memphis or just southeast of St. Louis. And I wanted to show you this because we do have a feeder band from that, what's left over of it. That extends outward from Irma. We did see some high cirrus clouds move in yesterday afternoon and evening, but the few showers are going to rotate through, but these are going to be very, very light and very widely scattered. Probably from down southwest areas, we'll be dealing with that in the morning, and then maybe further north, if any of those survive, you'll probably get into that in the early afternoon hours. In through maybe early evening at the latest, but these are going to be very widely scattered and not a big deal. So when we move ahead to this morning, you can see not much on here. These are just the grays here, lightest on the scale, so not a lot of precipitation with it. Again, Irma is going to continue to die out here in the Tennessee Valley. It's going to move toward the Ohio Valley then later today and overnight. But let's get over the name high-res future simulator radar. I just want to show you what this looks like. Again, it's going to be very spotty, not a big deal. Brief light showers. Is 8 a.m. that we're looking at right now. Going forward from this point, I'm just going to take you through this, and you can see it's starting to move off to the northeast a little bit, and not a lot to it. Most areas are actually going to remain dry, just mostly cloudy from this. As we get into late afternoon and early evening, it starts to move up to the north, and then that's it. Finally, I do want to get ahead to, before I get into, let me actually go back to the globals here. I'm going to show you what this is going to do. It is the Vort lobe that's associated with this. It's not going to be a closed low anymore once it moves eastward. As we go forward, you can see there's really not a closed low center with it, just a piece of energy that's remaining that was formerly Irma, whatever is left of it. Very light showers, not a real big deal here, but we'll be coming through here on Tuesday. And we're going to get a few showers, mainly in the afternoon and evening. You can see that here. Again, this is just the lighter scale stuff, so this is not expected to be a big deal, but we'll rotate through. And the NAM high-res future simulator radar does have this starting to move in early in the morning. Here's 5 a.m. Here's 8 a.m. But again, look at this, widely scattered showers. Not a real big deal that we're dealing with on Thursday either. So this will move through. And it looked like Friday was going to be the rainier day. Now it looks like it would be Thursday, but again, there's still going to be just widely scattered showers, maybe a little bit more concentrated than we saw, whatever we're going to see today, but not by a whole lot. And then here's Friday. Still could be a leftover shower, especially early on, with that lobe still sitting out here. But he could have an early shower with that in some spots, but most areas are going to stay dry here on Friday. Become partly cloudy in the afternoon, and then high pressure is going to move in Friday night and Saturday. And this is going to be setting up a nice weekend for us. So Saturday we're taking the chances for precipitation out of the forecasts, and we're keeping it out for Sunday. If you look off to the southeast here, this is Jose. We're about 90% sure now that this remains offshore. We're not going to completely dismiss it yet, but we're going to continue to watch it. But it does not look like is going to affect the eastern seaboard, and the window of opportunity for this to do so is closing. Also, newer model guidance is suggesting a weaker system out here. You see this is only 1,002 millibars sitting out here, so this is no big deal at this point. So we'll be weakening, getting a lot of shearing to that storm as it does this little loop and it comes back up to the northeast. So we're not expecting that to affect land. It'll be well offshore. Here's a look at Sunday. You can see it's starting to, it's still in your picture, but moving away to the northeast. And Sunday is another partly cloudy to perhaps mostly sunny day. Same thing here Monday. I think we go to partly cloudy skies on Monday. Again, Jose still pulling away. We have another cold front that's going to be moving down from the northwest. Going to be losing steam as it moves southeast, so it's hard to say whether later Tuesday we have a shower. We're left a low chance of showers in the forecast for later Tuesday as that cold front moves through, and you can see that here. Not a lot of precipitation with it, maybe a late day shower here on Tuesday, but otherwise looks like we're going to clear out behind this. High pressure is going to settle in, and that's going to take us straight into the end of next week, and we're going to have that nice weather probably going into next weekend also. So does not look very wet over the next 10 days. If you add up all the precipitation that we're expecting over the next 10 days, you're probably under a couple tenths of an inch at worst. So not looking at a lot of rain or precipitation the next 10 days. Going beyond our normal 7-day forecast. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for September 13th, 2017. Have a great Wednesday.